session 51 with me, Jessica Brigden of Jess B Creative Cardiology. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you're having a great week. It's a short week here in the US since yesterday was a holiday, so today, even though it's Tuesday, kind of feels like a Monday. But we have some exciting things. Today, Stampin' Up! Launched their last chance mini catalog list with many items up to 50% off because that mini catalog, this one here, retires here at the end of the month. So everything in here that is being discontinued is while supplies last. Hey Kathy, welcome. And then the other exciting thing that just happened today is these new creativity kits, or Creativity Made Easy is what Stampin' Up! Is calling this. These are new little mini kits. These launched in the online store today. These will not be printed in a catalog. There's just a little snippet here about them on pages 8 and 9 where they kind of give you a little sneak peek. But those are in the online store, and there will be new ones added to it regularly. So to see the best availability, then definitely check out what's new, the creativity kits on the online store. Hey Alicia, hey Jeanette, welcome, welcome. Yes, so what I thought I would do is, because these lists can be kind of intimidating as you go through it. So what I did is I actually sorted the Excel spreadsheet into English only. So I thought I would go through, I've marked my catalog, and I can share exactly what items are retiring, what items are on sale, and what your best deals are regarding some of those bundles, because in some of these, the dies are significantly marked down. So we're gonna do that, and then we will play with a couple of those items. I'm going to mix and match the fun flowering cactus medley that is here. This is available as a full medley as well as a refill kit. And we are going to pair that with this super cute little bundle, the Kangaroo and Company, that I have not had a chance to demonstrate yet. So we're gonna make some cute little kangaroo cards and some cactus cards too. So I thought they went cute together. All right, so hang with me. I'm gonna do the walkthrough first, and then we'll make our cute little cards. And yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. So because we've got a lot to go through, I'm just gonna flip the camera. We're gonna get right started. And if you've got your mini catalog handy, grab it. I like to use a red pen, or actually this is like a bright pink. It's more like a Melon Mambo Sharpie. And that way I can write the sale prices in my catalog as we go. All right, so let me flip this here. And then I'll also show you, I've got here my June. Can you believe we're in the month of June already? It certainly doesn't feel like summer yet this week. We actually had one of the coldest Memorial Day weekends, one of the coldest in many, many years. It rained most of the weekend, although yesterday was absolutely beautiful, but we had a high of like 65. And I think it's supposed to get up to 70 today, but that's certainly not very June weather-like, although I guess that's supposed to change here next weekend when it's gonna jump up into the 80s and possibly low 90s. So if you live in New York, you know you blink and the weather changes. It's pretty crazy here. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit more color here. There we go. Try to get that a little brightened up. Okay. All right, so this is the last chance list. This is sorted just for English only. And it does list each of the items in page number, and then it gives the discounted price if there is one. So I thought it's just easiest to go, I've got my catalog marked here, so we'll just go flip by flip, page by page. If we start here on pages 6 and 7, both the Hello Dear Friend All-Inclusive Kit as well as the You're Amazing Project Kit, these are both retiring. The Project Kit itself is 50% off here, the Your Amazing Project Kit. So the contents that you see here, these are just $15, and the stamp set is sold separately there. Hey Janelle, how are you? Ooh, Alicia says that it was down to 30 last Friday and now up to 60. Okay, well, that's a little more like spring, and I think Alaska probably does get cooler weather than here usually, but Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, so this is the Flower and Cactus product medley. And the reason I call it a medley is because it comes, actually, if you get the whole medley, it comes in a gift box like this. And then you've got your gorgeous designer series paper in here. You've got your, these are the felt accessories in Calypso Coral and Highland Heather. It actually comes with Calypso Coral and Crumb Cake Baker's Twine, your Flower and Cactus stamp set, and then your Flower and Cactus dies as well. All right, so that's the whole medley. The refill kit is just the consumable components, the paper, the felt, and the baker's twine. Okay, so the whole kit is $70, the whole shebang here. The refill kit, if you want just the consumables, this is on sale 10% for $32.40. And again, all of this pricing is in US dollars here because that's the market that I am in. All right, so then we've got the Love You Always suite. Okay, so the stamp set, the bundle here, this Always in My Heart. So the stamp set and the dies are carrying over, but the bundle pricing is not. So that's why I've marked the bundle itself is retiring, even though both items are still available. Okay, so then the Forever and Always bundle is retiring. The foil sheets, love those, but those are 50% off for $5. So that's 6 sheets of foil. You get both 2 sheets of the Blushing Bride, Rococo Rose, and the Sahara Sand. So to get that for $5 is pretty amazing. Pretty much everything here is retiring except the black dots there. So the treat boxes, the Blushing Bride ribbon. This is pretty because it's a shimmer ribbon. This is half price for just $3. The heart charms are 40% off for $4.50. The specialty paper here, which is the embossed metallic paper, this is 50% off for $7.50. And then we all love the black and white, the True Love paper. So, okay, let's see here. The Kiss Punch here, so this, everything on page 14 is retiring, but the Kiss Punch itself is on sale for just $9. So rather than get the bundle, if you wanted the bundle, it's actually better to purchase those items individually so you can get that $9 punch. Okay, so the next thing here, the Lots of Heart bundle. This is a little weird. So the hearts, or excuse me, the Many Hearts dies themselves are 10% off for $32.40. But when you put it together, it's still better to get the bundle pricing because then you save 10% on both the stamps and the dies. So in this case, the bundle is still the best deal. Okay, page 16, Valentine Keepsakes is retiring. The little Valentine cards and more, those are 50% off for just $5. We are going to play with the Kangaroo and Company bundle later. In this case, it is best to purchase the stamp set and the dies separately because the dies are 50% off for just $12.50. So if this is the case, by purchasing them separately, you can get the whole thing for $28.50 instead of $36.75. So heads up there, we're gonna play with that. All right, we love our Hydrangea Hill so much that it's actually, most of it is carried over to the new annual catalog with the exception of the designer series paper. And that is so popular that there is no discount on that. So snatch that up before it's gone. All right, the wrapped bouquet on page 21. This is all retiring. In this case, the dies are 50% off for $15.50. So again, this is better to purchase individually as opposed to the bundle. Okay, page 22, Springtime Joy, Gift of Hope retiring. Quite Curvy, the Quite Curvy bundle and the dies all retiring. And again, the curvy dies 50% off for just $14.50. So best to get those individually. All right, Dandy Garden, page 25. Pretty much everything here is retiring. The Garden Wishes bundle. These stamps and the dies are carrying over, but it's the bundle pricing that is going. And then all of the accessories. So the laser cut paper, the Memories of More card pack, the Memories of More cards and envelopes, the ladybug trinkets, the mossy meadow trim. These items are all 50% off. So that makes them $5.75 for the laser paper, $5 for the Memories of More cards, $5 for the coordinating cards and envelopes, $3.75 for the ladybug trinkets, $3.50 for the baker's twine, or the linen trin, excuse me. And then again, the paper was pretty popular, so no discount on the paper. Okay, and then of course the Dragonfly bundle carried over. I'm really sad. I love this Happy Thoughts stamp set. The sentiments are great. The font is beautiful, and it truly is all occasion. Brushed blooms here on 29. These, again, both are on sale. So the stamp set here is 20% off for $16.80. The dies are 50% off for $17. So altogether, you could get that for $33.80 by purchasing them individually as opposed to the $49.50 bundles. So go ahead and get them for $33.80. That's a steal. All right, the Borders to Background stamp set, that's 20% off for $12.80. With the Wild Roses, the stamp is continuing, however, it will no longer be offered in wood mount. Okay, the Pretty Perennial Dies stamp set, that's all retiring. That was really beautiful. Love that. Okay, when it comes to Fine Art Floral, the bundle pricing for the stamps and the dies, that is what is discontinuing. Okay, the stamps and the dies will be in the new catalog, but not as a bundle. In this case, the Golden Acetate specialty paper, that's 50% off for $4.80. And no discount on the Designer Series paper. And the other items here, these are actually carrying over. Okay, many messages. The bundle pricing is going away. And in the new annual catalog, you may have noticed, but Stampin' Up! Has introduced a second stamp set that coordinates with the message die. So if you like that, then check out the new one as well. All right, page 36, Tranquil Thoughts. I absolutely love this bundle. In this case, they've put the dies half price, $18.50. So again, better to purchase them individually. Okay. The Treasured Medallion, the punch is carrying over, but the stamp set is not. So if you like this, then go ahead and get that bundle, or at least get the stamp set now while you still can. I'm definitely going to work that in here to one of my videos here during the month of June. All right, we are losing Circle Celebration, the bundle pricing on the succulents there. When it comes to Sand and Sea, the only item retiring are the Seaside Shells stickers. Those are half price for $3. And then the Designer Series paper is leaving us as well. Okay, you guys know I love flamingos. I'm so sad. Flamingo bundle is retiring. The dies are now half price for $12.50. So again, get your stamps and dies individually and save even more. Okay, strawberry bundle is carrying over. And guess what? It's back in stock. Finally, I know some of you have been waiting months, and Stampin' Up! Got their shipment here at the end of May. So you can now get your strawberry bundle if you've been waiting. And I have a fabulous tutorial for that as well. So if you purchase this bundle, then I will send you a copy of that fabulous tutorial. Okay, In Bloom is carrying over. However, the bundle pricing is going away. These are super cute. The sharks and the crocodiles here. Shark dies are 25% off for $18.75. So that does make it just a little touch cheaper to purchase these individually. Okay, let's say goodbye to Oh Snap. And when it comes to ice cream, the stamp set and the punch carrying over, but the bundle pricing, again, bundle pricing is going away. The Blackberry Bliss ribbon and the sprinkles as well as the designer paper, all retiring. Okay. Page 50, Hey Girlfriend is retiring. 51, the Prettiest Birthday Bundle. In this case, the dies are 50% off for $16.50. The stamp set is 20% off for $18.40. So you could get that for $34.90, which is pretty much, it's almost a $15 savings off the bundle there. That's pretty incredible. So get those individually. Okay. Page 53, Woodland Wonder is retiring. When it comes to the Snail Mail Suite, all of these items are retiring. The Baker's Twine Combo is 50% off for $3.50. The super cute little resin hearts are 50% off for $3.50. All right. Then on page 57, the Clever Clasps. Those are 50% off for $3.75. The Delicate Petals bundle here, the dies are on sale 50% off for $16. So again, this makes it more affordable to purchase them individually. Okay. All right, a couple items carrying over. Page 60, Wonderful Is You. This stamp set is 20% off for $16. Page 61, Floating and Fluttering. The dies are 50% off for $17.50. So again, most affordable to purchase them individually. Page 62, I love the Vine Design bundle as well. I'm assuming these are in limited supply, so there is no discount on these. So make sure you get that bundle while it's still available. All right, Back to Blooms. The stamp set is 20% off for $16. Baby Pull Toys is retiring. The Oval Occasions. So in this case, the oval punch, the double oval punch is carrying over, but the stamp set is not. So if you love this bundle, make sure you get the bundle now. All right, because otherwise you won't be able to get the stamp sets with it. Okay, Well Suited Suite. All right, so the bundle pricing on the stamps and dies is going away. And again, these are in limited supply, so there is no discount on the twine or the designer series paper. So make sure you shop now. My June host code here is KV42TQTN. I will post links in the comments after the video. All right. Home or Ride the Range. I keep wanting to say Home on the Range. The open range dies 50% off for $14.50. So again, purchase these items individually and save more. A Cut Above is retiring. Soar Confidently is retiring, as well as Treasures of Life. This is such a beautiful stamp set. It really is. I love that. All right, and then we are losing the Hot Dogs stamp set as well. All right, and then of course the host set that's in this catalog. You may have missed it. It's back on page 88, Sweet Sampler, and this is retiring as well. So if you want the stamp set, you'll need to place a $150 order. If you have $250 orders and you place that or collect $250 in orders by June 14th, you can still take advantage of the Connect and Create promotion where you'll get a bonus $25 in host rewards. So again, with a $250 order, you'll get $50 of Stampin Rewards, $50 of free product there, which is pretty awesome. All right, so that sums up our mini catalog. I think this is one of my favorite catalogs. I am sad to see it go. And again, things are while supplies last, so make sure if there's anything you want here, you act quickly, okay? Take advantage of the 50% off sales there, as well as the host code, host rewards promotion. Okay, so we said we were going to make 2 cards. We're going to use the Flowering Cactus Medley, as well as the Kangaroo bundle here, which again, purchase the stamps and the dies individually. All right, so the first one, we are strictly going to use the Flowering Medley Cactus bundle here. So we've got some fun coordinating colors in this project medley that's here on page 9. So our colors are Calypso Coral, Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, and Basic White. And I love all of the elements that you get in this medley. It's kind of nice to have everything all at once. So we're using a half sheet of Calypso Coral cardstock here. This is 5.5 by 8.5. I'm looking for my bone folder, which is hiding. I'm not sure where that went. So I guess I will just have to score it the best that I can here. I don't know what I did, so I'm gonna use my, we're gonna improvise right there instead of making you wait. All right. Okay, so this is Calypso Coral is our card base. Then we have a quarter sheet here of Basic White. This is cut to 4 by 5.25. And we are going to seal this onto our card base. All right, we're going to build from the bottom, from our base up here. Okay, so this paper is pretty cool. It's a 6 by 6 paper stack. You get a lot of different patterns in here, all kinds of different desert cactus themed prints. Aren't they pretty? I just love these. And I had cut several of these into 2-inch strips. So these are 2 inches by 5.25. And the one I'm using for this project today is this one with the Calypso Coral flowers on it. Now I love this too because some of the patterns that you get in this paper pack have the various flowers and cacti on them, which coordinate with the dies. So as you can see here, I've used my dies to cut these out. So this little one works on all of these. And then we've got the heart-shaped die, kind of that cuts out these larger cacti. And then you actually get several flowering dies. Let me see if you get this one, and these 2 individual, and they cut out all of the different arrangements of flowers that are on here too. So I love that. So that's why I like the medley, because then you can use the dies on the paper as well as your stamp images. Okay. All right, so let me clip everything back here. So we're gonna take our 2-inch by 5.25-inch strip of our Designer Series paper and adhere this to our card base. So I'm actually gonna use a very similar design for our Kangaroo card, but I thought this way I'd show you one that was strictly cacti and then the other one that incorporates the kangaroo. Okay. Alicia, sorry you have to go back to work. Yes, definitely watch the replay. Thank you so much. Hi, Honeybee. Welcome from Florida. All right. Okay, so the next thing I've done, I want to do a little bit of die cutting. So I'm pulling in my layering circles dies, which, yes, they're kind of a mess in here. But these are the 2 I'm using. So it's the second, I guess it's the 3rd largest of each of these, the scalloped circle and the regular circle. All right, kind of missed the stitching on those, but it is what it is. All right, so we've got these 2. This circle is approximately 2.5 inches. All right, to give you an idea of the size there. And we're just going to layer these together. All right, so I'm gonna layer this. So I've got just a little bit of those Calypso Coral scallops poking out from behind. Clear off the dust from my die cut machine, and then I'm going to use my dimensionals here. I'm almost done with this sheet, so I'm just gonna, excuse me, get my scissors working here. Cut some of these apart on the edges so I can use these up. So when it comes to circles, I usually do 3. I do a little triangle on the back. Okay. All right, so this is gonna go, oh, kind of in the middle, about an inch or so down from the top, okay? All right, and then we're gonna take, we need a cactus, so I've already die cut a few here from our designer series paper. So this is the one I've cut from here. Isn't that cute? It's got a little blend of the pear pizzazz and the calypso coral on it. And then we've got the fun felt flowers, which have a neat stitching on them. So you get a whole variety of different shapes of styles of flowers here. And both the calypso coral and the Highland heather. So I've got some of the calypso coral ones popped out here already. So I'm going to add a couple dimensionals to the back of my cactus. There we go. I think that'll be good. And then when it comes to the felt die cuts, I'm going to use my my mini glue dots on those. All right, so I thought it'd be cute. We'll just use, here we go. We'll put one of these little flowers on each of the lobes of the cactus here. So we'll put the tiniest one over here, and then there's a middle size that we'll put up here. Okay, so you do want to make sure that the glue dot actually stays behind and doesn't stick to your finger. Okay, and then, okay, and then we'll put the largest one right up here. Okay. Somehow I think I got glue dots stuck to my fingernail. Let's see here. Is this one stuck? Yep, all right. All right, so we've got our felt pieces adhered with our mini glue dots, and now we need a sentiment. So we've got, I love how our friendship has grown. You are a rare find, my dear friend. This is funny. Life can get kind of prickly. Happy looks good on you. I'm always here for you, and hope your birthday is filled with beautiful things. So I think I'm going to use, let's see, I think I'll do the friendship or rare find. Let's see which one fits. All right, it looks like you are a rare find, my dear friend, will fit here in our white space. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a block here and my Calypso Coral ink pad, and we'll stamp our sentiment. Okay, there we go. Sweet and simple, classic layout for you. And like I said, we are going to use this layout again with our next card, but we're gonna change up the colors and the patterns there. So I'm quickly cleaning off my sentiment stamp so I can use the block for the next project here. Okay. Put this back where it belongs. So this is the Flower and Cactus Medley. Okay, so isn't that cute? All right, so for the next one, like I said, we're gonna pull in the Kangaroo and Company from page 17. And again, the dies that go with this are just $12.50 right now. All right, so you can get the whole bundle for $28.50. That's a huge savings. All right, and it's super cute. Who doesn't love a cute little kangaroo? I'm kind of addicted to Kangaroo. I follow this group called the Kangaroo Sanctuary. They're from Alice Springs, Australia. I don't know if anybody who watches my videos knows them, but they post the best pictures of the kangaroos from their sanctuary. It's a wildlife sanctuary, and If COVID ever ends and travel resumes again, then that is definitely on my bucket list. I would love to go see the kangaroos in Alice Springs, Australia. If you've ever been, let me know. I'd love to hear all about it. All right, so for this card, thought we'd change up the colors a little bit. We'll bring in some of that beautiful Highland Heather here, and we are cut here at 5.5 by 8.5. And again, I don't know where all my stuff went on my table. Goodness. All right, so we're gonna fold this in half. Again, improvising. But you do want to use something, bone folder preferably, to get yourself a nice smooth crease there. All right, so again, our basic white is cut to 4 by 5.25, and we can go ahead and adhere this down. Okay. All right, and then using some different patterns from our flowering cactus. They're so pretty, and I love these bright colors. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now, according to the pictures in the kangaroo sanctuary, it looks like they are indefinitely the outback. It's quite desert-like conditions. I don't know if they actually have any cactus that grows out there, but I thought this would work because it's kind of deserty. All right, so again, this is a 2-inch strip by 5.25 inches long. And we've glued that right on the front here. All right, so rather than do die cut circles, we are actually going to stamp and die cut our kangaroo. All right, so I've got a scrap of piece. You can kind of see where I've already stamped and die cut, kind of made a little template here. I am going to pull in my Stampin' Pierce mat because this is a photopolymer stamp set, so we want to make sure that we've got some cushion there to stamp on so we get some nice clean images. And I'm going to stamp my kangaroo in soft suede ink. You could use crumb cake as well, or I mean, you could use your tuxedo black memento, whatever works for you, but I'm gonna go with the soft suede. And then I'm gonna color these with my blends as well. So we need a little Joey for the pouch. All right, but we're gonna stamp that just over here for now. And then we also need, I thought we might as well put the whole little family in here. And if you turn this one on its side, then you can actually cut all 3 at the same time. And then there's this neat little die that's in here as well. So I keep my dies right in the stamp case. So in this case, we need the large kangaroo die. And I don't know if you can see that, but what this does is when it cuts out the kangaroo, it actually cuts a little slit for the pouch so that you can actually put the Joey in the pouch. All right, so this little piece that looks kind of funny, you can put this up here and die cut all of these together. All right. Okay, so we die cut all these pieces. I've already done that, but this way you get the idea here. Okay, so when you do that, then you end up with your mama. And then we've got our little guy. We've got the little Joey, and then we've got this little tab. So what this does, this actually fits down in the pouch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to use a piece of tear and tape right here at the top of the pouch. All right, so that's all you really need is just a little dab of adhesive there. And the tear and tape is pretty strong. So if you're gonna be using this as a pull tab, then you definitely want a good adhesive there. All right, so, oops. Okay, peel off the backing. And then your Joey fits right on top. Okay, and that creates the pull so that you can slip this right down in there And isn't that just the cutest little thing? And you can see where it kind of fits on the back. Super cute. All right, so let me grab my little scrap paper, get a little piece of chipboard here, and we can go ahead and color these. So I've just pulled in my coordinating colors. I do have some soft suede. I brought in some crumb cake. And then I thought, well, we've got some Calypso Coral. I've got a little Highland Heather. We'll see what we come up with here. But I think I want to do the soft suede. I'm gonna pull up my chair so I can sit. It's funny, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always standing when I work until I get ready to color, and then I like to sit. Hey Bonnie, hey Nancy, thank you guys for popping in. Love that. All right, so let's go ahead and just go ahead. This is the light soft suede. So we're gonna color Mama all around here. All right, so we got lots of open areas, so go ahead and just circular motion all the way around in here. Okay, and then same thing. Oh, don't forget the little hand over there. Okay, blend it all in. We'll grab the feet. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to do just a little bit lighter on the fur on the belly. So I'm going to go with my light crumb cake fur in here. Okay. And then I think I'll do that for the inner part of the ears as well there. And then we'll take our dark soft suede and go and accent some of this. I guess we'll do the nose a little darker there. Okay. I'm gonna come in and trace the hands. So fun fact, kangaroos only jump forward. They don't actually jump backwards. There you go. Did you know that? I learned that on through that Kangaroo Sanctuary webpage there. Okay. All right, so we've got our cute little mama there. All right, should we do similar colors? Maybe we'll do a light and dark crumb cake for the little ones. So this is my dark crumb cake. So let's go all over here. Okay. I guess I'll do that. It just seem a little bit dark. So I'm gonna just go around and then I'll come in and color it. Aren't these just the cutest little things? I love that we've got such a variety of animals in this catalog. So we had the kangaroos, and we've got sharks, and we've got little hot dogs, and there's so many. Oops, I wasn't supposed to color that dark. I was gonna come in with the light on that one. All right, there we go. We'll just kind of blend it in there. We'll just say he's got a full belly. Okay, there we go. So I love blends. You really can't go wrong. All right, and then next little one. Let's just a baby one. So cute. All right, I guess we'll do a little dark crumb cake there. I'm gonna highlight the ear. but I think we're gonna do this one in the light color all over. And I'm gonna go right down to the edge because that's gonna tuck right in. So, okay. So isn't that the cutest? And so on this little piece too, we can do a little hidden message. We've got, how about we do, love you much. That would be cute. Let's do a little love you much. So these are kind of small, but they are designed to fit on that little tab. Do a little hidden message there. All right, so I think I've got a little block. In the bottom of my stamp bag here. And let's go ahead, let's stamp that in Highland Heather. Okay, and then we'll come in here. Isn't that cute? All right, and then we can even do a larger bit. I think we'll do just hopping by just to say hi. We'll do that on our card front as well. Oh, another block hidden in there. Okay, so let's do that one. We'll stamp this kind of right down in here. Okay, very nice. And then we'll grab our dimensionals and put everything together here. All right, so I'm gonna hide the little secret message, the little Joey, right in the pouch. Okay, tuck that. I'm gonna tuck it down just a little bit further so that he's not, there we go. We kind of angle him so he's not hiding mama's face. Okay, so let's go ahead, put some of these on our kangaroo body. So I'm not putting any adhesive on the Joey in the pouch because I want that to be freely mobile there. Okay, and then we've got our little one here. And again, just using up scraps from my dimensional sheet. Whoop, come on here. Okay, and one more on this side. There we go. All right. Tear those off. Okay, so I've got just a little bit left. All right. All right, so let's go ahead. Remove all the backings. And then we can stick this one on here. I guess we'll do it straight up and down. Here we go. So cute. And then we'll add our little youngster here. Isn't that cute? They're just so adorable. Hey, Barbara, welcome. Hey, Luann, you made it. Aw, thank you guys. So what do you think? We used the flower and cactus medley on here as well as our Kangaroo and Company. We gave our blends a workout, doing some fun coloring. So primarily used the soft suede combo as well as the crumb cake combo to get the little bit, all the shades of tan. Kangaroos also come in gray, so you could use your different gray combinations as well. All right, but super cute. And all of our papers here are from the flower and cactus medley. And of course the refill there is 10% off. So if you've already got the full medley with the stamps and dies, then you might want to grab an extra refill pack here as well. All right, great products. Love all of that. Love this mini catalog, and sorry that it's going, but again, some great deals. Love those. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. If you're just joining, feel free to watch the replay and go back so that you can mark your catalog with the discounted prices here. And I will put a full list of the contents in the video description later on today here after I get the video uploaded. But again, these were our flower and cactus and our Kangaroo and Company, the medley, in this case, the stamp set and the dies. So I definitely recommend getting your Kangaroo dies separately because they are half price. So you can get the whole, both items now for $28.50 instead of $36.75. Okay, so $28.50 for this adorable Kangaroo bundle. It's super cute. And then I just love that. You can, love you much. Isn't that fun? We all love interactive cards, and that's super cute. Love it. And then you can position them in there any way you want. They're so cute. Aw, well, thank you guys so much for joining me for YouTube Tuesday session 51. We'll have to do a special celebration next week because next week marks a full year that I have been doing YouTube Tuesday. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give me the thumbs up, like, share, all of that good stuff. I really appreciate it. And again, host code here for June. I'm working towards some personal sales goals and coming up on my 15th stampiversary in August. And I'm getting close to my 300,000 sales milestone as well. So it's kind of my goal to reach that milestone by my 15th stampiversary. So again, that's in August. So every order that you place between now and then definitely helps me reach that goal. I really appreciate it. And it helps me keep my channel going too. So thank you guys so much. Love you. And we will stamp with you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.